Good day, I'm Ikslorin and rank 20 is calling, and let's see if we can actually not listen to that and just get up in the ranks. Man, I should probably just have listened to others and don't play the first few days, but well, no, we gotta try it. And there's actually a lot of mages around, holy hell. This is the second mage out of 5 games. That's way more than I think that is normal. We are at least second. The secret is obviously going out because we have the mad scientist for those. Now, Knife Juggler and Loot Hoarder don't seem bad. Loot Hoarder though, it will die immediately because of a Fire Blast, but that will slow our opponent down for 1 turn. Though that will only be bad if it is also an Aggro Mage. And we've only just won into one, so we probably won't do that again. An Arcane Intellect, even though it probably seems to be good to have something like that laying around, I think we should probably throw that out to have something better in our starting hand. Okay, the game thinks we should keep that Arcane Intellect. At least we can coin the Knife Juggler. But just 1 Frostbolt and a Mana Worm and it's dead. And he has a 2/3 Mana Worm, which is more than fine. You can do that easily. Oh, he doesn't do anything. Sweet. I will go for the Knife Juggler because, as said, the Loot Hoarder only has 1 HP, meaning the Mage will kill it immediately. Also, Icelands and Blood Mage Thalnos are not really the best of things to have in your starting hand, I think. Well, yes. Thank you. So at least we will get 1 knife out of this. And now he has to choose, and he will obviously take the Knife Juggler, but still. He cannot go for a Fire Blast on both. Except if he has an Arcane Explosion, but then again, who uses an Arcane Explosion really? And then again, we are at rank 19. We are technically playing in casual mode. So, yeah. And this guy takes some time to think about what to do. That's fine, that's fine. I mean, there's nothing wrong with doing that. Let's just go for more stuff, really. Now he cannot really deal with it with only a Fire Blast. He has to either use some kind of AoE. Though he has 4 mana, so if he's actually a Freeze Mage, he could use a Cone of Cold.
The light protects me.
Huh, interesting. So this is some kind of aggro cheap new beginners stuff thing. I don't know. But we are just going to do this. And we have a lot of stuff with a lot of burst. This is 10 with Blood Mage Thalnos. Thank you for what? Sure. That's 5 without Thalnos. For 4 mana, then we only need to freeze him in some way. So that will be either Frostbolt, that would then be 6 mana, or the Water Elemental, but that one would then be played the turn before, so we don't have to take that into calculations. Interesting. So we should have had the Mirror Entity down. So this has come kind of hand mage? Could be. Could be. Could also just be someone saying that I don't have a really good early game, so I don't play anything. So we could go for a Mana Worm, with that after that an Arcane Intellect, and then an Icelands. That would mean that's not really good though. We could also go for 5 with this, and then kill it. Yeah, that is also an option, and that would be a 3/3 Mana Worm on top of that. Not really the best. I would rather have wanted to go for 10 damage to the face. But yeah, but since this is some kind of high-end hand magey thing. I think we'll obviously go for the Mirror Entity no matter what next turn. Hopefully just won't play something for 6 mana now. No, if he does, then he cannot Fire Blast it, and then he can only play for something for 4 mana. Meaning my Mana Worm should be able to kill it. Meaning my sheep should be able to kill it. Okay, I guess not. And there's a Frostbolt, so that was 10... Not, actually, that was 14 damage taken away. Should probably just have taken the damage to the face. Really. Let's go for an Arcane Intellect then. Okay. 12. This is also usable. 6 mana here. So 8 mana with that for 12 damage. Interesting, so this is some kind of Divine Shield thing. Holy crap! That is good. That is real good. And I don't have a Polymorph, obviously. Can we take a little bit of beating? Because this was 12, 15 for 9 mana. Can we survive 2 turns? I think we can, to be honest. Let's just do this. There we go. Actually, we don't even need the Frostbolt. We can just kill him now. So, we got it. Sweet. He cannot possibly buff that thing even more. And that doesn't matter. That's still 12 to the face, which is, in another situation, really bad. But with this, it's not. Oh crap, wait a minute. It was 12. Yeah, damn it. We might actually lose still. Because that Frostbolt is 1 turn away. Can he... If he has a Frostbolt himself, or has some kind of damage, he kills me. Fireball. He's a mage, he has a fireball. Every mage has a fireball. Oh! Thank you. Huh, thank you. So that was pretty much... If the... Okay. Okay. Whew. That was a little bit too risky, actually. To be honest, that was a bit too risky. Way too risky. Should have thought that through. But then again... I was only able to do that. Well, that was the only thing that was possible for me. At least we're going upwards. How we're doing it, I don't care, to be honest. At least we're just going upwards. I don't want to hit 20. And some more coffee. Ugh. This was nearly cold. Take some water instead. That's supposed to be cold.
You asked for it.
An extra card being an Arcane Intellect. That's a lot of cool stuff in here, but a lot of stuff is not something I want to for first part. Mirror Entity also. Arcane Intellect? No, again. I think there's so much more stuff that is better than that. Though most of that stuff isn't that. Isn't that. So I need immediately a Mirror Entity. Not a Mirror Entity, a Mirror Image. Yes, I do need that. Mirror Image, thank you. That ain't the Mirror Image. He will play probably the spider, the 1/2 spider. Meaning that this will be a 2/3. Meaning that we could kill it with the Leper Gnome now and the Fire Blast. But then we will have a spider out. We could also go for a Coin the Knife Juggler, but then he would trade it. That won't help me really. If I go for a Mana Worm, Coin the Leper Gnome, we could do that too, but no. Then we can always just go for a Mana Worm and then Coin and then Fire Blast anyway, so yeah, seems fine. Now the question is if he has an Arcane Shot, because some hunters actually won with that. Okay, so he does go for that. And I have to... Damn it. Problem is I have to go for the... I have to kill that before I can really throw down stuff here, because he will have an explosive trap. And how I am able to get that get that killed and then trigger the trap without throwing down a lot of stuff, I'm not completely sure about. And yeah, he just had the better opening. We could though coin a water elemental. I think that will slow him down immensely. Because he will have to trade in everything here plus one of the spectral spiders. So yeah. Fire blast here and then go in with that here. Trigger probably damn it. Now at least we're sure that we are going to see some kind of explosive trap. Though we're probably also going to see an a freezing trap. And there we go. I'm down to 21. Go for that, and then that. So we will trigger both of them, won't we? No, wait. The freezing trap triggers first, not the explosive trap. That's bad. Because I cannot play anything then, too. And he just keeps hitting me in the face. So yeah, let's get that thing. What? Wait a minute. We hit a minion, meaning it's not a snake trap, it's not a freezing trap, it's... Okay, so it's still an explosive trap or a snipe.
What to do?
Crap.
What to do?
Bring out your dead.
So snipe that. Knife juggler here, and there's also princess there. Damn it. The amount of work I'll have to do and minions I have to put in to just get the board back. Without throwing down too many minions, because the more minions I am actually throwing down on the board means more minions too. Oh, so he's even just trading in. Oh no, he's not. Okay. But I'm down to 7. This is really bad. Damn it. And a secret. Okay, now it's gotta be freezing trap, right? Huh. Yeah, there's nothing here. I mean, we can take the explosive trap here. We can also kill that. But if this is a freezing trap, we won't be able to kill it. Snake trap, we won't be able to deal with that either. So let's just concede with that. Yep. Yeah. I seem to be mulliganing wrong each and every time, as it seems. Keeping stuff that I'm not supposed to. Maybe also just get stuff that I'm not supposed to have in my opening hand. And then the thing is, with an aggro deck, you want to hit face even though he has minions on the board. But you have to find the fine line between you actually overextending and just applying pressure.
You asked for it.
Okay, so Frostbolt, that's not bad, even though he has a lot of stuff that you cannot really use for a lot of this. Man, this is really awful. I don't get the coin, and I have nothing for turn 1 except a mana worm. Okay, at least that's good, but turn 1 or turn 2 for yeah, for the warrior, there's so much stuff you can go for. At least it doesn't have any of that, so let's just go for this then. Then we can Frostbolt, hopefully, whatever he plays. Though, since he didn't coin anything, he probably has nothing to play. Okay, Cruel Taskmaster. Do we want to Frostbolt that? I actually don't think we want to. I think I want to Arcane Intellect. Finding a mirror image and the Sorcerer's Apprentice. That could be useful next turn. Let's just go for this. Should probably have hit him in the face then. But then he could go for a Fiery War Axe and then just kill everything here. Frothing Berserker. That's fine with me. Really. Can. Oh yeah, we can. So 2 Sorcerer's Apprentice, mirror image, and a Frostbolt to the face. And then we can go in. I'm actually thinking about going for the face too. I mean, if he can in any way go for a whirlwind, this thing is immensely big. If he even can kill the whole board, if he has 2 whirlwinds in some way, then this is going to be 10, 12 damage to the face immediately. Then we can fireball it, but then we are in really bad shape. So let's just go for this. I really don't like it, but I'm afraid that I'm not overextending. And the problem with an aggro deck actually is to not overextend. Because then you might just end up not applying enough pressure. Can we go for a knife juggler in some way? Yeah, we can go for a knife juggler and then we can go for killing for one of these and go in here. Then we can go for mad scientist next turn probably. And hopefully not have to trade here. The thing is you don't want to trade with aggro decks, so hopefully we can in some way make sure that we won't. But for 2 mana, yeah, okay, he gets the taunts down, but hopefully he won't be able to get anything else down. So it's a 5/4, we have to kill that immediately. We have to. And killing that. Okay. We could either go for a Blood Mage Thalnos, but that's a 1 in 2 in 6, 1 in 3. So that's the same. Probably not even 2 in 6 if I... Yeah, no, that's right. So, also, it's quite exposed. We probably just have to do this. And go for the face. Oh, and we still got another one. For the face with that one too. Turn 6, he has a brawl now. But, don't know if he wants to do that now. Especially since I just traded. I actually don't have as an awful board in his point of view.
Give me a quest.
Though if we have to fireball on that one, I'm quite sad. Though I don't think we actually will have to. 7 here, right? Plus 5. 5 plus 7 is 12. And Fire Blast. That should be exactly what I have. Woo! And, hey, cool name by the way. Seahawk. Man, that brings up memories. Oh dear God, nostalgia trip here, sorry. Oh, but that was a good series, Stargate. Indeed. Sorry, indeed. But yeah, okay. We are still at 19, though it seems we are going up to 18 now. And we haven't had the worst starting hands. Even though we actually were turn 1. Leponome and Loot Hoarder doesn't seem bad. Sorcerer Apprentice doesn't seem bad either. And Mirror Entity, I don't know. Let's just go for the one. Yeah. We move those balloons. No, that's not balloons. What do you call those? Oh, I have to look that up. Whirlwind. You what, mate? use a whirlwind on turn 1 to remove such a little thing? He's insane. Sorry I'm saying that, but that's really bad. You want to use that whirlwind for combos later. You have so many combos with the whirlwind that is really bad. I know I shouldn't insult anyone when playing, but that is... Look. You could whirlwind on that one, killing everything I had. You could do all sorts of stuff with whirlwind. You could whirlwind on Aggro Mage. You could whirlwind on that that 2/4 I just had to deal with last time. Of course I cannot remember what it's called. You could either go in here and give in 2 cards. You could also go for a mirror entity and go for face. And we should probably play the water elemental actually next turn. I mean, yeah, the water elemental has to come out as soon as possible against the control warrior. Ah, sweet. Is it possible for us then to kill that one? Something like a frostbolt and then a fireblast? Hey, didn't think that would happen, man. Frostbolt, Iceland's. Works nearly as well. Can we... If I go for one in here, right? Then I can kill that, and then I can go for face. Then I cannot play anything else, though. But that seems usable. And we have a 5/3. And we should at some point be able to get the frostbolt down. We have 2 out of 23. Okay, that's really unlikely actually. But we can still get another Iceland's. That would also be really good. We didn't get a mirror entity down. Neither did we get the water elemental down. Okay, so we have to go for a trade here. We cannot leave that. Okay, we are... Oh, damn. That was really stupid of me. If I go for the Source Apprentice, this is then 2 on top of that. That would be 5. So then we have a 3/2, and a 2/3, and a mirror entity. On turn 5, meaning we would probably get the Sludge Belcher. Which is actually not that bad. I like that. If he even plays the Sludge Belcher first, he will have to trade in with the Frothing Berserker. If he goes in and kills that then first, then I get Fire Blasted, meaning I've traded a 1 mana card for 3 mana card. Or we will just end up with having nothing on the board. Except for that. And now we have the water elemental. Though he can deal 5 damage to that one. So if he has a slam or something, he actually can kill it. At least he cannot go for the cleave. I think that's called. 2 damage to 2 minions. Because we only got 1. So luckily we can go... we have not that problem. We have a faceless, meaning another water elemental, right? Yes. So we can go for a counter spell, and a mad scientist, and a fire blast, and 1 in here, 1 in here. Seems fine. Then he's frozen, he cannot use his weapon. We can go in and trade this way, and then we can go in for the face again. Then we also still have Blood Mage Taloners to buff our buff our spells. Though he pretty much knew that that was a counter spell, as it seemed. And that's actually not something you should be... Yeah, we shouldn't leave anything of like that on the field, to be honest. Nothing of that should just stay there. But we have to keep him frozen, that's obvious. We have to kill that. And we have no more secrets, yeah, that's why. So he can kill both my Knife Juggler and my my one Water Elemental. Meaning I will still have one left for the other one. But I'll still have to keep running into his face with that. And yeah, buffing that doesn't seem bad either. Yeah, I'm thinking if that was actually... If he could have frozen this one, but then... Yeah, then I would have my Knife Juggler still. That's probably what he was thinking. So we can go for a Blood Mage Thalnos, meaning that we got a 4 damage Frostbolt. We could also go for 7 damage to the face, but that's not enough. We'll have to kill that way, and kill that way, and yeah, just keep going for face. Then he will probably give me a card this way, and I will keep on keeping him frozen. Even though I'm not feeling safe though. There's something about this game that makes me feel like I could lose this immediately. Probably because he throughout this game actually had some good answers. Also, yeah, there's still a shield block in here somewhere. And he pretty much just reset the board, didn't he? Oh. Okay, that's cool. Goes for face, meaning this one is still alive. And let's go for an Undertaker and the mirror image and go face again. Well, that's 2 turns. Though he has a Ragnaros. He also has a Gramosh and yeah, Sylvanus and Bane are all possible cards to have in a control warrior. And he's only halfway through. Well, we need to keep him frozen. We could Frostbolt him now the face again. We could also Frostbolt this one and go for the face.
Well played.
Well played. Gramosh? No. Interesting. Well, well, guess what I just top decked, eh? Well played too. Actually, GG. That's well played. I mean, he has played really well, considering what he has been dealing with. He has been dealing with a Water Elemental throughout this game. And now he's desperately looking for some way to actually kill this. And he might actually be able to get everything back. If I don't get an Icelands... Okay, now he's just being rude and irritating. He doesn't get an Icelands, or if I don't get an Icelands, then... he could still survive. But he will have to go for... Yeah, he will have to kill that. Okay, that's a 3-3. Okay, fair enough. So killing that one and then go in there. Meaning I will have to go through this taunt with that one and then that. Okay. Actually not. End of turn. Okay. We got him. I think. No, wait, we don't. Because he goes for armor, then hits me in the face. Killing everything I have, and then he still has 2 HP. I still have fireballs though. I haven't used my fireballs yet. But he's not dead. And he should be able to see that, because that's obvious. I mean, 2 armor here, then hitting me in the face, meaning that the leper gnome will not be able to kill him. So yeah, except if he has a Aggro Mage, that could be a reason why he would want to. He doesn't realize it. What? That's so bad.
Well played.
He could have. Okay, because of that stupidity, to be honest, I think that was well deserved. Well played. And we're back to 18. That's at least one good thing, isn't it? Okay, sweet. I'll have to refill my cup, as it seems I have no water left. So, thank you for watching. See ya!